Yeah, yeah. What up with it? It's your girl Tanise Centel, and if you don't know, then this is Chocolate 360, the basement on its new day and time. It's Thursday. We usually come on at 7, but you know this is the soft opening, so the real time going forward will be from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Thursday nights. We change from Saturday from 12 to 3. We back in the prime time. This is where we started from. You feel me? So with that being said, what's up with it? I ain't say that in a minute. And I had bars just now. So with that being said, we're going to move it right along. We had some technical difficulties, but we ironed that out. And just to be in keeping with the rest of the whole situation, we want to introduce our cast that we have here so far. We're going to have some guests later. We got some here already. But before we do anything, we just want to get reacquainted, say how y'all doing. You know it's Tanise Centel. We got our DJ Lex over there. What up, Lex? Oh, and we got our girl right here with her wisdom. We ain't had no wisdom in like 6 months, but who that right. Though?
Woo woo, what up, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, we're going to go right into the topic. But before we do that, we just want to let anybody know that if you saw the topic, it was posted on all of our social medias. It was Instagram, Facebook, and I believe Twitter. The topic is coming up. But the number you can call is 1-855-493-6499. That's 1-855-493-6499. 1-855-4 we mix with 2 X's. You feel me? So we had a dope topic today, and we do it like we always do. So we're going to have a conversation about that, and let's bring it up right now. The topic of the day. I used the meme like I always do in season 4. I've done that, so we carried it over to season 5. If you are listening for the first time, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I know I worried people today jumping in their inboxes and their text messages with their app, you know, letting them know what the app is. We changed up the app. We are reaching and streaming multiple streaming platforms now. Outside of it just being Mix Station, we are touching iHeartRadio, Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, and so on and so forth. Of course, you know we're in the App Store and your Google Play Zone. So if you don't listen to it live, then you can go right to any of those apps, look us up, and you'll be able to find that in there. So we got our Chocolate 360 The Basement is on multiple streaming apps, and we are expanding. So that's something new that we didn't do before. That's something that we wanted to let y'all know. If you are just tuning in, we got the topic, and the topic is with a meme, like I said, and the meme is a mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. So there's a question, right? There's a question associated with that. This is the first question of season 5. So the question is, looking back, do you value the rewards of a past mistakes rather than the achievements accomplished due to your arrogance? So, like I said, if you want to call in, participate in the conversation, add your 2 cents, you can give us a call at 1-855-493-6499, and that's 1-855-4-WE-MIX. So we're going to take that topic around the table. I would like to say that, yes, I've been having, you know, a couple of issues in my life where that makes sense to me. Now, that's my song right there. That makes sense to me. A lot of my mistakes have humbled me. And through those mistakes, I actually feel like I needed those to happen so that they could actually put me in a better place. Ironically, I've been in places through my arrogance, and those achievements are short-lived a lot of times because your arrogance don't allow the longevity because you are kind of built up on a false, pretentious, you know, thought process, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get tripped up really easily with something like that. So before I pass it around the table, I just want to keep it counterclockwise or whatever. So what up, girl? What you got to say about that? Yeah.
I make mistakes all the time. You hear me? Like, every day, though. But you know what? I always learn from my mistakes, and I think that keeps me humble. Like, that keeps me to a point where as though I know that I'm human, and I don't care what level you get in life, like, you can always fall back down. Like, you can always fall back down. So never think that you too higher and you too better than this and you too good. Like, it's always going to be a grind for me. It's always going to be I need to learn more. I need to do more. Like, I'm never going to be complacent, and I'm always going to be aware that mistakes are going to happen, and I praise those mistakes. I definitely do. So, absolutely, I learn from him every day. Like I said, I mess up all the time, you know? It's all good.
All right, so we got our guy, one of our special guests, I would like to say. He's a promoter that we've been working with, myself and Woo Woo. He's been putting us behind the mic.
What's up, man?
Outside of Chocolate 360, and it was a great time that we had with him. The few times that we were at our Candy Lounge, we were hosting for him, and it was a rap show lineup type vibe. So we are in keeping with that and continuing in that essence. So let me give a formal opening, you know what I'm saying, to my guy right here. What's his name? Sorry, Grinding 3. But no, I wanted to say his Instagram name. I was going to call him Rich, but no, we want to call him, his IG name is Grinding 24/7 365.
Yeah, man, that's what we do. BGM.
Yeah, what's your name though, son?
My name Rich.
Yeah.
You know BGM, brothers getting money, sisters getting money. In business, I think everybody take downfalls or pitfalls, and it's just to make you grow. And it's not necessarily a failure at that time. It just might not have been meant for you at that time.
Right.
And it was a lesson that you were supposed to be learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we first started kicking off the shows, y'all jumped on us with us on the second show. You know what I'm saying? The first show was like, we did that down at Sizzle in the upstairs, and it was like me, my man Pookie, you know what I'm saying, and a couple homeboys type thing, you know what I'm saying, just to figure it out. And then when y'all came on, it was still like we was going through the trenches and the stages of the learning stages, and we took a lot of bumps and bruises, you know what I'm saying? So it just humble you and make you fall back and figure out what you really in it for, you know what I'm saying? Because if you always in it for the money, you ain't gonna always get the money, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want fame, you ain't gonna always get fame, so you gotta take it in stride, you know what I'm saying? Learn your lessons on the way.
Word. So I feel like Woo Woo was saying, I wanted to touch back on what she was saying, because like, even being like, I guess, so-called professional or good at what you do at times, there are times where you might hit a stumbling block, and it might not be your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be technical difficulties, like we had earlier. I'm not mad about that. Like, the show's still in progress. We gonna keep it moving forward. This is a soft opening. We ain't been here in a while. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tight.
I know you is over there. So let's just use the topic and get your opinion on the topic. And
what was the topic?
Yeah, I was going to say, and if people are just joining, he was
trying to get his life
together.
Hey, check this out for everybody that's listening. We apologize for that. We've been gone for a minute.
Yeah.
This place changed a whole lot.
Yes,
you know
it did.
what I mean?
For the better, though.
Yeah, we upgraded a lot of shit over here. You know, I was a little rusty over here, but we back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We back. Now, what's the topic, baby girl?
I said the topic is, a mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant.
Of course. Definitely. I agree with that 100%.
So,
whoa.
So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? So, we are here to talk about our mistakes and how we can, like, manifest those to make them even better, you know. Yeah, we want to make it even better, you know, going forward. So like I said, I mean, if there's anybody out there, we all had something to say. We got a special guest coming in, but before we bring them in on the mic right quick, we would like to, you know, take a really quick musical break just so we can set it up right and make sure everything is nice and tight. It's Chocolate 360, the basement. If you want to give us a call after the commercial break, then you can hit the number at 1-855-493-6499. Again, that's 1-855-493-6499. That's 1-855-4-WE mixed with 2 X's. It's Chocolate 360, the basement. We'll be right back after this break. Yeah.
MIXX station. This shit I don't need a colonic. I count up a check in a bonnet. Kalani, I got a tsunami. Put it on him when he get a new line. All this drip don't need no stylist. Hellcat pussy, low mileage. Got a water but tag. Graduated from the U of finesse. Your nigga hit me, wanna give me a check. I need a salon. Bitches is pressed. Yeah, I'm fly at the nest. He pay when he call like a collect. Look, copy, go back to your desk. I'm hurting these bitches. I ain't even dressed. This t-shirt, Versace. The two-piece, Cavalli. He eat me, hibachi. Now that's so sloppy toppy. Ride like a Kawasaki. This Chanel, I know Hirachis. Talk your shit, I'm on your block. And we ain't pulling no Takashi. 2018 when I bag it up. Stuff you gon' leave this bitch mad at up. I don't know why niggas mad at us. Drag a bitch right at her Acura. Left him his wallet ain't fat enough. Throwing out once, you can add it up. Betty gon' eat it like Dracula. This ain't no raw, but I'm acting up. You get popped, no penny wise. Money get stacked up, sell it hot. Weekend cool, no enterprise. Got it right now, no getting back. Brand new drip, Chanel slides. The motherfucker hurt, but it still fly. No fresh, you ain't gotta sell back. Wake up next day, I'm still high. Chanel bag, Chanel tag. These weak bitch gon' still sweat. Chanel slide, Chanel fly. Bitch gon' rock tryna get fly. Chanel bag, Chanel tag. These weak bitch gon' still sweat. Chanel slide, Chanel fly. Bitch gon' rock tryna get fly.
I'ma pull up in the Porsche. Me and money married, no divorce. Making bitches sick with no remorse. You just gotta let it run its course. See, I got that drip like it's coke. Snort it, then running down your throat. Hands down, you won't get a vote. Yogi Bears, they don't want no smoke. My neck game match my wrist game. Flawless victory like I'm Luke Kane. Your ex-boyfriend is my new main, and I'ma serve it up like it's low main. Face it, big checks, I chase it. Double C's, even when I'm naked. Sitting pretty ready for the taking, and I'm waiting. 100 grand wrapped in a rubber bag. Hit that stiff, I'ma pop that. Spent 20 grand on Chanel bags. Such a bad habit, need to stop that. Ain't nothing changed but the money. Stack it till it starts spilling on me. I'm the sugar every others, honey. And y'all hoes show is ugly.
You get popped, no penny wise. Money get stacked up, sell it hot. Weekend cool, no enterprise. Got it right now, no getting back. Brand new drip, Chanel slides. The motherfucker hurt, but it still fly. No fresh, you ain't gotta sell back. Wake up next day, I'm still high. Chanel bag, Chanel tag. These weak bitch gon' still sweat. Chanel slide, Chanel fly. Bitch gon' rock tryna get fly. Chanel bag, Chanel tag. These weak bitch gon' still sweat. Chanel slide, Chanel fly. Bitch gon' rock tryna get fly.
Yeah. All right. So we back, and that was our first formal break. This is Chocolate 360, the basement. If you're just joining us, I am your host, Tanise. We got our girl right here with her wisdom. Who that?
Woo woo.
And
what
we
up?
definitely got our DJ on the turntables tonight, like we always do. Who that?
Tight, yo.
Yeah, man. That's DJ Lex. If y'all don't know, we already got our topic popping. If you heard it already, then give us a call. If you didn't, then I'll run it back and then drop the number again. The topic tonight is a mistake that makes you humble is better than achievement that makes you arrogant. The question associated with that is, looking back, do you value the rewards of a past mistake rather than achievement accomplished due to your arrogance? So, being that we have a new guest here on the mic with us today, we would like to get their insight. I'm going to give them a formal introduction. But before that, I want to drop the number one more time if you want to call in and give us your 2 cents to the topic. And the number is 1-855-493-6499. That's 1-855-493-6499. And that's 1-855-4. We mix with 2 X's. It's Chocolate 360, the basement. One of our surprise drop-in guests who's going to be reoccurring on season 5 with a lot of new information and content that we'll share is none other than one of my favorite foodie inspirations here. Somebody that I could, look to and rely on some extravagant, properly prepared, delicious tasting dishes that are authentic and, personalized. So I don't even want to say who it is. I want them to tell you who it is. Who we got right there?
We have the infamous and almighty and powerful Oz. It's like we have Chef Patrick in the building.
Yeah.
On this very rainy day, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really appreciate everybody making it out. Like I said, we are here on a new day and time. It is Thursday. So going forward, Chocolate 360, the basement, will be on Mix Station Radio Live every Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And that's the difference between, us going from Saturdays to 12 to 3, and now we're here on Thursday nights from 7 to 9:30 p.m. So, Chef Patrick.
Yes.
We have you here. We got something getting ready to pop off. So, without any further ado, give us some insight on what it is that your brainchild was and how you incorporated Chocolate 360 into it.
My brainchild. It first started off with, a moment in prayer, okay? Because, being that I've had a very long 5 years, with experience and a whole lot of new ups and downs as it pertains to health, career, or whatever, has taught me to lean not on my own understanding. And I wanted to be able to step into the world of mainstream media in a way where I wasn't completely basing on a contingency of my own reputation. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm big now on the cliche of supporting black businesses, because a lot of black people leave a lot of bad tastes in our mouths, so we try to be like, no, I'm not working with my kind, I'm working with my people. And I love you guys. I love you guys' charismatic attitude, your approach to life, your positivity, your devotion to your craft, regardless of what platform you feel like you are on or aren't on. The fact of the matter is somebody's paying attention, honey. I'm watching, and I feel like I'm somebody.
Okay.
Pride is kept. But nevertheless,
right.
the actual brainchild itself, I thought would be an amazing idea to fuse cooking with the world of radio. One, because there's a void for it, okay? Because a lot of the feedback that I get from my following is always built around the idea of you need to always be live. You need to be present in media more. We need to see you more. We need to have access to you more. And I don't like all you people like that. I don't like people all up in my business, all about my judge. But at this point, I know my personality warrants it.
Right.
And what better place than start it than at a place with someone who already understands the ins and outs and the intricacies of radio and mass media. I'm not afraid to say that I don't know things. Okay. A lot of people like to think I'm just this arrogant prick, but I'm not.
Right.
Certain things that I'm not familiar with, I'm willing to say that I need help with. And that's this field. And I know we'll take the game over.
Right.
I know we would just drop like a bomb over niggas' heads.
Okay,
like,
boom.
And when we left out a commercial
She said,
break,
boom.
before we came back from commercial, you and the DJ was having this discussion, a candid discussion about the intricacies of not doubting your losses or your wins. And that's another thing I had to learn, and accept that some of those losses are lining you up for things that are meant for you to experience. Mm-hmm. Because had you been on that journey doing X, Y, Z where you thought you were, you would not be here.
Right.
I told
and
you,
where we're about to be is about to be epic, by epic proportion. Yeah. Because the money is already spent, honey.
Okay.
I could have took this to any brand and been like, listen, I need y'all on board. But it was something about the camaraderie and the energy that I felt the last time I was here.
Right.
And I'm very big on energy. A lot of people be at face value with me. Mm-hmm. They be like, oh, I love him, I love Chef Patrick and Honey and Quiet as kept on the street. You bitches, some of you just don't like me, and I don't even know why. But be all up into my comments and such, talking about, yeah, girl, he can cook. He's amazing. I love him. I love her. Right. Girl, get out of here. Now I just want to create a window that bridges the gap. That bridges the gay community, the straight, the black, the white, the green, the food, the comedian, the personality, the videographer. We're all black owned, and we can actually take something from this and literally have a network banging on our door. I'm already claiming it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm with it.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I really enjoyed that whole explanation. I knew you was going to put it together real good.
Of course.
So I without me having to question or doubt that one bit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I would like to know is, or what I would like to share with everybody is, we are planning on doing some content, and we're starting right now. Pretty much tonight is pretty much the dawning of us collaborating in a way where, like he said, we would share all of our talents equally in a shared content-based YouTube type of vibe, and not only with it being like visual, but it'll automatically be audio. So we'll be hearing more from Chef Patrick over the coming weeks, up into and through the summer, as we break down what the series is going to entail each week, because it will be a weekly series. So because we're on the topic already, and like I said, nobody can explain it better than you, go ahead and explain like the treatment plan and how everything, is going to come together as far as what it is that we'll exactly be doing with you.
Okay, well, first a lot of it is going to come from the feedback of you guys, our followers, our supporters. It's pretty much painting a picture on a week-to-week basis. Of course, this is new for me, so I have an idea relatively of how I think it should go. Right. But I already know, being a bitch that tries to plan, Murphy's Law is what can go wrong goes wrong. So I'm really not trying to plan much, but it will definitely be built around the aesthetic of one, Woo-Woo's comedy point of view, comedic point of view, yes, as it pertains to that kind of like, how you have those girls' nights or men's nights, or where you guys come around the table and there's food and there's alcohol and you guys pick a topic and you kiki, and that's what we're going to kiki. Yes. But then there are going to be times where we're going to teach our followers how to make a cocktail on the fly, and how to make a dressing for a salad, and how to construct a meal at the last minute for your in-laws that just showed up unannounced. We're going to do some of those things
that you don't like.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, the ones you don't want.
We're going to do things off-site, and then we're going to do some things in the studio, because I like to also paint the picture that, honey, he can cook anywhere.
Okay.
You drive me in a goddamn jungle, and I'm going to make a 5-star meal.
Bars.
Period.
Okay.
Point blank.
So you could kill the tiger and fry up a tiger.
That's right.
Break that tiger down.
Hey.
And I ain't talking Frosted Flakes, goddammit.
I know that's right.
And it'll still be great as shit.
Exactly.
So that's probably like one of the examples that will be, kind of showing you all like how, impromptu we could be when a topic is brought up, and we can kind of build on it, whether it's through like comedy or just relating to what's being said. Absolutely. So that was a good way to kind of bring it in for everybody. So be on the lookout for that. We're getting ready to be in production for that. So with that being said, just let us tell you more about that in the coming weeks, and that should be dropping in the summer. So we'll have a title for it and a treatment for it, so that you can all be aware and be on the lookout for it soon enough, so that you won't miss a beat, and you'll be right on top of it as soon as it drops in the summer. Yeah. So I just like how everything feels. So like I said, our guy Rich here, he's doing something that we work with Rich as well, myself and Woo Woo. He is a promoter. He does a lot of the rap stuff that we, get involved with. He hosts a lot of showcases where we have like up and coming artists, and they're at venues that are, generally, starting to get some buzz and it's popping, or it had a name. But we gonna come over there, get everybody over there, show them some new talent, show them people still got real bars, and they still, love the hip hop culture. So Rich, tell us what we got coming up next week.
So we got on March 28th, we at Club Sizzle. We got my man Scrap opening up. We got my man Pootie OG opening up. And we're going to close the show with Young Moose.
Yeah.
And just added to the show, we got Sucker Free Heads. He been trying to get in contact with me. I ain't going to lie, I was kind of like curving him for a minute, but his dedication, and he just kept hitting me. He went through 2-3 different people to try to get to me, so I worked something out so he can get on there. Everybody on there is going to be good music. It's going to be great artists, so come on out, have fun, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drag, we're going to burn that bitch down, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. So, how are the ticket sales going? Like, where can they find tickets? And all that?
So you can hit me. You can hit me up for tickets. You can hit my man Yen for tickets, or you can call Club Sizzle for tickets. Early bird tickets is $30 for general admission, $60 for VIP. And if you come late and you got to get it at the door, you already know it's going to be a little more. So I call get your tickets now. VIP almost sold out, so you better get on it early. We got tables, 4 people, $85, 6 people, $125. You know what I mean? Come on out, have fun. It's on a Thursday, so we're gonna start the weekend off early. So you know what I'm saying? Start it off on a good vibe.
Word up.
Thursday.
Yeah,
all right.
Come on out.
All right, so that's what's up. So we are definitely going to be there. I'll be there. So even though we'll have a show, we're going to try to get the, audio and the interviews done in a time where I can make it over there directly after we leave here, so that we can rock it out over there. We got Lil Black hosting.
Yeah, Lil Black gonna host.
I'll co-host.
Yeah, you gonna co-host.
You know what I mean? And so we'll be back after that with the report. But yeah, so that's what we leading up to. Tonight we got 2 artists. The other one hasn't made it yet, so I ain't bring them on the mic yet. But we definitely going in that booth and give you that booth talk. So in the meantime, we're going to bring back the topic so everybody who wants to participate or have a comment to add can call in. Again, the number is 1-855-493-6499. 1-855-493-6499. That's 1-855-4 we mix with 2 X's. And again, that topic is a mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. And the question attached to that is, looking back, do you value the rewards of a past mistake rather than an achievement accomplished due to your arrogance? So like I said, the consensus around the table is that a mistake has definitely played a part in putting them in a better place in the long run after all, as opposed to that arrogant achievement that you thought you reached a pinnacle status only to be knocked back down due to continuing to have that same level of arrogance. So I feel like with that whole round conversation and all of those details being dropped and the fact that we got a couple of our people having to leave real quick, we're going to go into some music right now with our guy DJ Lex. He going to hit y'all ears with something nice real quick while we're in the break. And when we come back, we should be bringing in our, artists that will be headlining the show. That's next week, March 28th at Sizzle, headlining Young Moose. Our opening acts for that show next week will be on the mic next is Tanise Centel, Chocolate 360, The Basement. New time, new date, Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Only on Mix Station Radio. Yeah!
Fame is when people know you. Notoriety is when people know your work. And notoriety leave a legacy. When they talk about us, when they talk about Bigger Rankin, when they talk about Lucci, when they talk about T.I.G., some will hate, some will cheer. All will know one thing. My nigga Nut, we came in and changed the music game forever.
Lately I've been chasing paper, chasing guap. Yeah. Lately I've been feeling like fuck a hater, fuck a cop. Yeah. I swear lately I've been heartless, yeah. Lately I've been heartless, yeah. Oh hell no, ain't no pressure by no beef, we gon' ask it out. I got your bitch and she telling me all your whereabouts. Loading in cake, I can't wait to go and spray one night. I've been hustling all day, trying to get that cake up out it all day. I've been riding with it all day. It ain't got no safe, day. Y'all niggas play it safe, we gon' hit you safe, day. I got niggas that know my head and they'll hit your face. I've been a thug all my life, wanted to plug all my life. We had to move around with them pipes, we had to shoot it out all night. Ain't no pressure by no beef, no we love dinner. Fuck nigga, don't make me put a slug in. Lately I've been chasing paper, chasing guap. Yeah. Lately I've been feeling like fuck a hater, fuck a cop. Yeah. I swear lately I've been heartless, yeah. Lately I've been heartless, yeah.
Relocated, got a bigger palace on the water. Pull up to the club, I toss valet a couple hundred. Women in abundance, gotta fuck them by appointment. Pray that bundle come from Haiti, I'ma give you what you wanted. I fucked it in the park, now we fucking on the jet. You fucking with my squad, I'ma put that shit to rest. Study all these niggas, cause this life is just a test. I need my 100 million, you can't tell me nothing less.
Bounce that ass and titties. Ass, shake that ass and titties. He throw money 20. Bounce that
play the paint, I'ma go for the 3. Straight up. She don't dribble balls, but she good with the D. Stay in Fashion Nova, cause she get it for free. She at home, but her Instagram location the beach. She at home, bro. Ass fat, baby, can I grab that? Goddamn. Booty viral, that shit need a hashtag. Yes, man. She walking into work like where the bag's at. Hit a couple models, but I love the ratchet.
Ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties. He throw money 20s. Ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties. Come get savage with me. With my big dick, diamond rockin' foreign, driving niggas at. Big shit poppin', fuck that talking, what them dollars at. 100 bad bitches in the club on some hustle shit. If you ain't working bread, please don't you touch a big bills. I gotta pay. If you gon' have to look for me, then we can play. All depending how you spending, you can stay. When it's about that money, young and don't discriminate.
DJ Lex.
Still number one.
Hitting you with them joints back to back.
She got on, got the try, can't deny, I can't pass on it. I'm like, it, I might cuff it, then brag on it. Lennox, we at Phillips, I blew a bag on it. She rockin' Chanel, she doing it. Her and her nails, she doing it. She get what she want, cause she doing it. She always on point, she doing it. On car, on house, she doing it. Her credit, alright, she doing it. She can f*** all night, she doing it. She earned her stripes, she doing it. Yeah, me like you supposed to, I'ma go for something better. She just wanna eat it off the bone and I'ma let her. She want me to whip it out so she can bend it over. She want me to look like I own her and a choker.
DJ Lex.
Still number one.
Hitting you with them joints back to back.
A nigga been drinking. If you with the squad, I give you my heart, little nigga, I mean it. I was fighting some demons. In the field, bitch, I'm deep in. I was raised in the deep end. I know niggas be sinking. Take your bitch and go deep in. But I give her back while you tweaking. Come around with that rah-rah. We leave you dead on the cement. With the game, we ain't playing fair. Matter of fact, we don't play it all. OG was in the air, but we bout to run till we smoke it all. Putting on the front, boy, you better fall. We don't kill them dead, we don't kill them all. Might spend a 10 when I'm in the mall. I was on the bin with it in my draw. Hit that smoking, I'm blacking. Hit that smoking, I black out. If he run, blow his back down. I was gon' but I'm back down. These niggas gon' fall, but I never back down. In the school I was trapping. In the school you was class clown. Hey, I like down to sleep. Hey, I pray to Lord my soul to keep. Yeah. Like a locksmith, I got the keys. Yeah. Pull up, make all niggas bleed. I got what I like overseas. Bitch, how about like NBA? Bitch, how about like MVP? I got one that envy me.
Can I be real? Can I vent? I got some niggas tryna test my gangster like I ain't built for this shit. I got different bitches texting my phone, tell my time we ain't spent. I went and bought my mama a new home for times we couldn't pay the rent. If I get caught with this dope in the gun, you know how much time I get. I'm on some federal shit. I'm rolling the weed and popping some beans, so I'm on some medical shit. She playing with the pussy, won't give it to me. Say she on some celibate shit. The same hoe fucking the city. Now she on some playing innocent shit. Heard they gon' take my chain, word of mouth. Niggas ain't talking about shit. Since I got fame, niggas feeling left out. Oh, nobody shit. You wanna try, but you know what I'm about. Yeah, you know what I have. I'm with the gang, they gon' earn this bitch out. Hey, you niggas can be sitting right in my face, and you still can see me. I drunk a 4 and then pulled me an 8. All you see is drink when I pee. I'm rocking $250,000 worth of jewelry. Diamonds, they shining, they VV. I got your bitch in the bathroom open, we fucking like Nico and Mimi. I went hard with it, where did I beat it up? I can catch me a DV. Them hitters will shake the spot right now if I point my finger like I'm E.T. I ain't gon' lie, I'm addicted on Sprung. I put that act in the Fiji. I'm smoking that thrax, my swag to the max. I'm young and fly, no DC. Niggas ain't getting money, so they target money bag. Yeah, bitches in they feelings, cause I left them in the past. Yeah, I'm draped in designer, one thing you can't buy swag. Yeah, ain't talking about no sprint, but I ran up that money fast. Yeah, my niggas like don't crash money, just secure that bag. Money 50 on the clock, if you run up, then you a crash dummy. I wake up and blow a bag, just spent 2 stacks on sneakers. Smoking loud on speakers.
They like, Daddy, what you been on? I tell them not to throw my Prada low slip on. Don't be tryna let these niggas know my every move. For that plot and keep a clip, it go penny boom. Fashion over products, do Pilates when she can. What's the plan? Let's be on the way. Call your friends, don't call it a day. I been in my bag, Ric Flair, been in the mood. Probably somewhere where it's sunny, need my shade to come through.
Throwing it down, live in the
made it out from 9, yeah. For them hundreds, just moving out the millions, yeah. Now they know, Tokyo to Tennessee. Same homes, kept the same energy. Keep it 1,000, now I operate.
It's a Kodak moment, got Kodak in this bitch.
Ride the wave. God says for me, you know I get it. Met Justine twice.
Little fish, I just a sex bitch run. I just did a bad bitch run. I just bought a new AP. About to get a bad bitch run. Nigga like the new Jay-Z. Pockets all fat, big pun. I been going too crazy. Hit a famous hoe, which one? Yeah. Ain't no stopping me. Talk on the net, don't apply to me. I can't be with these rat niggas. I know my dog gon' slide for me. All that talk, that's cat, nigga. Y'all be sounding like cops to me. Land on the jet with a Mac, nigga. But there ain't no robbing me. I don't want my old bitch back. Shit, damn, but I still want fuck. I be overloaded with the drip. Shit might spill in my cup. I can't fuck with these niggas, but I still send them my love. I ain't got track no more. I'ma just give them my plug. New bitch ass so fat. Put a price tag on that. No, I'm not covering these stats. You ain't got ass for that. I be trying to run it this guap. Nigga, you can have them back. 2 big boy Rolls Royces, and we going back to back.
Poppin' niggas like tic-tac-toe. Sippin' ace and spade out of. Gotta care where I go. Don't come to me by no hoe. Poppin' niggas like tic-tac-toe. Sippin' ace and spade out of. Gotta care where I go. Don't come to me by no hoe. Don't come to me by no room. My pie, you got a tumor. Every day I keep a ruler. Just me, I don't need no shooter. Don't come to me by no miss. Won't beef, I'm saying less. There ain't nothing to get you wet.
What up, it's your boy P Nice. You got regular DJs, and then you got DJ Lex. Let's go, homie. Turn up.
Keep niggas out my loop. I get money, keep a coupe. Ice and cream, so she scoop. Keep niggas out my loop. I get money, keep a coupe. Ice and cream, so she scoop. Pick up game and I hoop. Niggas mad, I ball, I shoot. Handle business with no suit. Blowing heat, don't get suit. Boom, boom, boom. Wait. Keep niggas out my loop. I get money, keep a coupe. Ice and cream, so she scoop. Pick up game and I hoop. Niggas mad, I ball, I shoot. Handle business with no suit. Blowing heat, don't get suit. Wait, weak niggas think it's cute. Riding dick and climbing through.
My phone ringing, my shit banging. I love to ride through the block and see them jamming. I hate them niggas that be bluffing on they scamming. You know that you ain't risk your life to get them ball mains. My trap phone ringing, my shit banging. I love to ride through the block and see them jamming. I hate them niggas that be bluffing on they scamming. You know that you ain't risk your life to get them ball mains. We was starving, now we ballin', like we Spalding, rolling blindin', buck 20 LAP shining. YBS, we them niggas, we put the grind in. I know I spent at least $500,000 on fucking cold. And ain't a joke that you can mention, I ain't fucking sold. I turn my go-get on solid while I'm doing shows. And rapping don't work, then you know I'm back to selling O's. Back on the block of gold, back capping double O's, back ducking 5-0. Letting these niggas know that this my block and yeah, I got the plug, let's get him gone. As long as everybody complies, he gon' send them all. My trap phone ringing, my shit banging. I love to ride through the block and see them jamming. I hate them niggas that be bluffing on they scamming. You know that you ain't risk your life to get them ball mains. My trap phone ringing, my shit banging. I love to ride through the block and see them jamming. I hate them niggas that be bluffing on they scamming. You know that you ain't risk your life to get them ball mains.
Yeah, I ain't no scammer, I ain't never used no fucking card. I swear to God, I pay cash for everything I got. Flip the phone ringing uncontrollably, I control the streets. Made a couple thousand off of Verizon, now they notice me. Keep my head up like my nose, man. New pieces for the whole team, ain't going back to the old me. On that gang shit like grocery. Used to play the San Andreas, now we live like San Andreas. Tryna make it to the mark, every day ducking fish. Keep switching my lines, I don't know what my phone's tell. Like fuck it, cause it's all I know. Grind harder, stay broke. Nappy head nigga running around, throwing foes. Got some niggas sitting in the prison, they ain't said a word.
My trap phone ringing, my shit banging. I love to ride through the block and see
scamming. You know that dream, risk your life to get them ball mains. My trap phone ringing, my shit banging. I love to ride through the block and see them jamming. I hate them niggas that be bluffing on they scamming. You know that dream, risk your life to get them ball.
Shorty was frontin' that she throw that pussy at me. Told her meet me at the clip, boy, she got happy. Nigga, you don't want these problems, little scrappy. If you talk when you see me, just don't dab me. For real. Back of my savage shit. Got that pussy off accident. Yeah. Fucking this magic bitch. Stay on her knee like Kaepernick. Yeah. I just been having it. Loving it, money, I'm passionate. Yeah. Once I fuck like me. Shorty was frontin' that she throw that pussy at me. Told her meet me at the clip, boy, she got happy. Nigga, you don't want these problems, little scrappy. If you talk when you see me, just don't dab me. For real. Back of my savage shit. Got that pussy off accident. Yeah. Fucking this magic bitch. Stay on her knee like Kaepernick. Yeah. I just been having it. Loving it, money, I'm passionate. Yeah. Once I fuck like me, G-Ho, give you my ass to kiss. Niggas say hit my hoe. So what? Nigga, I hit that too. Yeah. She say she don't swallow. Go up. This shit grown ups do. I'ma put a check on your bitch ass. Homie gon' spin back through. Yeah. Catch on the block. Got my bitch for London.
Ice style, no styles. Loosen up, Saint Laurent, Gucci bag. Lifestyle, no styles. Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, that's on you.
What up, it's your boy D-Nice. You got regular DJs, and then you got DJ Lex. Let's go, homie. Turn up.
Bad bitches getting wet. Here, yes. Don't call me till the checks clear. Fuck, they ain't talking about fast talk, running laps. Now I'm not playing it. Shit. French vanilla sipping on, lid just picking up. Hong Kong, Morocco, I'm here. No stylish. And I ain't playing with these bitches. They childish. Yeah. Look around, they quiet. She said I ain't got no heart, bitch. I style, no stylish. New Chanel, Saint Laurent, Gucci bag. Lifestyle, no stylish. Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, that's all.
DJ Lex, throwing it down.
All kind of reckless, I flexed it. Keep the change, yeah, you heard me correctly. If she's leaking foreign, call her Lexus. Every week of foreign, I just check a wish list. Only thing I'm here for is perplexing. Caterpillar whip, and I lowered it.
Lil' Jim, I got a problem. I'm in love with money, I'm in love with ballin'. Gotta keep my phone on vibrate, how these bitches callin'.
Yeah. Whoa.
DJ
Like
Lex.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it
Hitting you
like
with
I
them
talk it.
joints.
Walk
Back
it like I
to
talk
back.
it. Walk it like I talk 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 it. Hey. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Hey. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Hey. Big talks of the town, big boy gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose. Chain. She just bought a new ass, but got the same booze. Whipping up dope scientists. Whip it up, cook it up. That's my sauce where you find it. That's my sauce. Look it up. Adding up checks, no minus. Get your respect in diamonds. I bought a plain Jane, roll it. These niggas bought they fame. I think my back got scoliosis, cause I swerved the lane. Heard you signed your life for that brand new chain. Think it came with stripes, but you ain't straight with the game.
Yeah, we making moves. Young boss nigga, yeah, I walk around with that too. Young slick nigga, yeah, nigga stay in the school. But a nigga knew what's up, you know I play with tools. Get a nigga quick, I drop him down cause he a bitch. Call my niggas up because they shooters killing quick. Niggas already know what's up, these niggas understand. Got my nigga with me, yeah, he the gun man. Don't make me call him, he'll lay you down. 40 Glock toting, yeah, make a lot of sounds. Whole clip loaded, yeah, we got a lot of rounds. These niggas don't play with us, they know we lay you down. All my niggas out this bitch towing hella pistols. Niggas gon' die and then they miss you. My niggas out here really savages. We call them Mexicans, bagging up all them packages. All my niggas out here really shining right. Call my barber up because I'm slick, go get a run up. Niggas tell me chill out, that shit that tato retarded. Smoking hella diesel, smelling like a nigga.
Ay, big old freak, big booty, big old tree. I'ma make him wait for the pussy. Hit it in these big old ski. Ay, feet on the bed. Ay, I fuck him up in the head. Suck it, then look in his eyes. Then the next day I might leave him on red. Ay, pop it, pop it, pop it. Daydreaming by hot rocket. He hit my phone with a horse, so I know that me come over and ride it. Shit, I'm on the way. Hey, ride on that dick, I'm like, hey. Usually I like to fuck, but tonight we gon' make love 'cause you babe. Nobody know. I fuck with him on the low. We never show up together, but I text him when I'm ready to go. Hey, I had a couple of shots at the bar. I'm finna play with that dick in the car. I got him swerving and breaking the law. Leaves with no tennis, so nobody saw. Ain't nobody trick like me, Yeah, what you need like me, Ain't nobody got up on their tiptoes and roll to the tip like me, I got him addicted, he fiending. My body a drug and he need it. He begging me for the treatment. He throwing fit when I leave him. He like, baby, let me rub on you. Like a little love from you. My body addictive, it's driving him crazy. I think I gotta run from him. Don't know what to do without it. He fucking with you, I doubt it. They don't understand that I'm all in his head and there's nothing to do with my body. You've been feeling for me lately, going crazy. I got what you need, I'm gon' give it to you, baby. Going crazy, feeling for me lately. I got what you need, I'ma give you what you crave. I'm a big old freak, I love to talk my shit. And you must be a pussy boy if you get offended. Bitches seen the snow, they love me 'cause I'm cold. And you can't take no nigga from me, I got my control. I wanna fuck in the mirror, I like to look at your face when you're in it. I'm in the room and I'm giving commands, I am the captain and he the lieutenant. I need that neck like a motherfucking pendant. Need you to spit, make that motherfucker glisten. Shut up, make that motherfucker listen. I bet he gon' like it, he won't do no tricking. Ain't nobody freak like me, Get what you need like me, Ain't nobody got up on their tiptoes and roll to the tip like me, I got him addicted, he fiending. My body a drug and he need it. He begging me for the treatment. He throw a fit when I leave him. Baby, let me rub on you. Get a little love from you. My body addictive, it's driving him crazy. I think I gotta run from him. Don't know what to do without it. He fucking with you, I doubt it. They don't understand that I'm all in his head and there's nothing to do with my body. You've been feeling for me lately, going crazy. I got what you need, I'm gon' give it to you, baby. Going crazy, feeling for me lately. I got what you need, I'ma give you what you're craving.
MIXXStation.com.
Make sure y'all keep it locked. The Chocolate 360, the basement, only on Mix Station.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all keep it locked. The Chocolate 360, the basement, only on Mix Station.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all still with us if you are. I know y'all enjoyed the sounds of DJ Lex. He got into his zone for y'all one time. We ain't do that in a while. You know, like I said, we just got to run it back. We ain't been here in 6 months, you know, almost exactly to the day. But we here now. And guess who we are? We Chocolate 360, the basement. We here on our new day and time. It's Thursday. And we're here every Thursday night going forward from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. only on Mix Station Radio Live. Yeah! We want to get back into our topic. If you are just joining us, like I said, thanks Lex for the dope mix because we was definitely hearing that in the meantime.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. So you all right now, yo?
I'm good, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
good. I was just going through my shit. I had to
that's right.
get on these turntables, yo. It's just like a nigga who ain't bust a nut yet. You just had to fix it, Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
That was a very good example. Now I know exactly what the frustration felt like, and you must have reached your climax with that mix. So I'm glad that you
And I wanted to bang a lot of
I
had a
you literally rub one out. What was
He'll rub one out.
And actually, I planned on playing a couple of our previous.
Tatiana Parmigiana.
I had planned on playing a couple of the artists that came here before.
Right.
A couple of their songs.
Right.
But I ain't get a chance to do it. But I got them next week.
Yeah. This is the soft opening, just in case y'all don't know. So next week we'll have it real light, tight, and right. You feel me? We got time.
Yeah, just trying to get it wet first.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give us some foreplay before it's real wet and juicy like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, we're gonna run that topic back. We're gonna let y'all know what the topic was. I'm gonna see if I can find some comments here, because it is a couple of little comments down here. I do got a comment. So the topic was using a meme. We started with that meme being the topic headliner, and it was a mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. The question attached to that was, looking back, do you value the rewards of a past mistake rather than achievement accomplished due to your arrogance? So if you want to chime in, then the number is 1-855-493-6499, 1-855-493-6499, 1-855-4-WE-MIX, 2 X's. And there is a comment here on my IG page. If you don't know, you can follow us at Chocolate360 on Instagram, and that's CHAKELET_360. And I have a comment from one of our, other chefs that we want to holler at that I didn't get to the show yet, and want to see what that be like. It's the Sugar Cube. That's a chef that I spoke with. Her name is Danielle as well, and her food looks really good from the distance, so I need to see what that be like up close. She said
in my tummy.
Yeah, the past mistake is one of the reasons I am who I am today. God shows me every day that I'm blessed and highly favored, and he has forgive me for my past mistakes. I value all my life lessons / mistakes. God will always be the head of all of my moves in life. 100 fire, 3 kissy faces. Of course, a couple of people was like, yes indeed, 100 facts. You feel me? So like I said, anybody who heard that topic and who hasn't had a chance to chime in and really like put some insight to it before we move on into Woo-Woo's wisdom. Anybody got anything to say?
Like Chef said, like maybe whenever you was going through what you going through, when you thought it was your time, it wasn't really your moment. You know what I'm saying? And failure and success kind of go hand in hand, because if you never failed, then you never know what success feel like. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah, failure will make you value success once you get it. But too many successes without a failure, then that one failure will knock you all the way down, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
won't be prepared.
I mean, but you can't let it take you off your pivot. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
You gotta remember what you went it for.
And it's definitely
every failure is a
respect. I think we've gotten to this place in today's society where we've lost sense of respect, and respect doesn't always just sit in the sense of things that we enjoy and that feel good and that we love. Respect is also in the things that groom and make us who we are.
But you know what? Social media play a big part on that, because social media entertainment, but everybody look at it like it's real life. Like nobody's always happy 24/7. Right. Nobody's always shining 24/7.
Right.
Nobody always fresh as soon as they wake up. So you lose the sense of reality a little bit. So you always think, oh, it's always gonna be good. Life, it ain't always gonna be good. You know?
Right.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's true. And like I said, again, I want to be honest with everybody. If I can take this moment to put like some real life experience on the table one time, because I'm going to just keep it real. Because like I said, just like you said, everybody would use social media as a tool to keep everything looking all intact and perfect, and you're not making mistakes, and you know what I'm saying? Like everything is on the up and up. Well, I'm going to be the first one to say that since I've been doing this show over at Mix Station, I have not been fully employed. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been severed from my job, which technically was like a gift and a curse, because I wanted to leave the job in the corporate, America, and having that stiff office-y cubicle, like slave plantation vibe, hovering over me. So I really kind of enjoyed that. I mean, I ran into some bread, but the bread was for the bills. And then, when it ran out, I kind of realized like I'm not who I used to be, and I had to readjust and find, ways to kind of stay within my integrity, but at the same time not falter or bend just for a few dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it put me in a place where after the money kind of dried up, you know, I'm back down to a job where I'm making probably like more than less than I used to make, which is fine because I would much rather make less and like what I do than to make a lot and don't like it at all.
Right.
So that's the fight that I've been fighting. I've even taken the sacrifice. That's why I had to change the timeline of the show because I'm an entrepreneur. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and Saturday is definitely a day where a cosmetologist will get their main money, and I took a real cut across the throat for myself, for my show, because it was something that I wanted to still build on, and I missed a lot of money in that way, even at a time where I wasn't even making the money that I used to. But I felt like it was worth it in the end because it was days where I would wake up with tears in my eyes. Chef Patrick called me 2 weeks ago, and he said to me something that did bring the tears to my eyes, but they were joyful tears because it was right. And it goes back to the topic. It was, even though I felt like I was at a loss, I still gained so much because a lot of people rely on me for the things that I'm gifted at that I wasn't even really sure that I was going to be good at.
Right.
Even taking the chance to lose something that I knew I could do for the money.
Right.
I don't make much money doing this, but because I don't, I know it's coming.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's because I believe in myself and I got people like that believe in me. And I know y'all can hear me tearing up, but this real, like I said.
Absolutely.
I ain't nothing but real. I don't got no fake hair. I don't got no makeup on. I'm fasting right now. I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink nothing. I'm really, tears about to fall out my eyes, but I just wanted that to be the personable moment to let you all know that I'm human. I'm real.
And that's why I said, like, the hard times is what make you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go through the grind, through the grit, and that shapes the person of who you are and what you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? If you always going through life feeling good, always everything going your way, and as soon as, that's why them people be jumping out of buildings and committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't handle the pressure of real life. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing about it is also, this shows your passion. This shows that this is your passion, because if you're passionate about something, you're going to go through it with the bad times and the good times. It's not always going to be good times when you doing what you're passionate about. It's going to be hard sometimes.
Can I just say one more thing? Everybody in here, oh, y'all believe in me so much to where that's why I'm here tonight.
Right.
I hate that I never cried for the people because it's so hard, because, you know, I'm in that ugly cry right now. But
it's okay.
It's
like, girl, we love you.
Everybody here
real.
at this table, I swear, like I said, woo, I called her at a time where she wasn't even really ready to get on the stage all the time, and now I look at her and see that she got like 3 shows a week at least. Rich, you put me on with the rap shit. That was something I always wanted to do, like host a rap show. I just couldn't put it together myself, so I'm glad you know, stepped in and chose to be the promoter that believed in me to like have me do something that I really wanted to do, which was be behind the mic. And Chef Patrick, food is my passion. If it ain't radio or taking pictures or some visuals, it's food next in line. And like I said, you've come to me so many times, even on a couple of my premiere shows. This is my second premiere show that you came to. And you would always bring something without expecting anything in return. And what you did expect in return was my talent to complement yours. And I appreciate that. Nick, he owns Mix Station. He's here right now. He helped us with the technical difficulties. We was in here like chopping it up last night, and he got at me real quick, but I had to like let him know that he was somebody who believed in me and liked my content and my show, and he brought me over here and he did me a hell of a favor. You know what I'm saying? And he's still looking out for me till this day, nigga. Till this day. You feel me? Like I said. And like DJ Lex, you know what I'm saying? I talked to him about a lot of stuff. We be on the phone all night talking about this show, talking about how it turned out and who we want to have and what it looked like and what it should do and how we needed to iron out and stay clean and crispy. And we going to do that. And we going to show y'all as season 5 unfolds that we going to really bring that content that you know we can and y'all love. And we got that original booth talk. That's something, like I said, we bring that back to Nick. It was something that I looked over when I sat here and I looked over and I saw that it was a booth at this station. I said, Nick, Can I let my artist freestyle in there? We gonna bring that old school Rap City vibe back. That's what this all about. Chocolate 360 The Basement. Shout out to Big Tigger. I don't know if he gonna hear this, but that is the reason why I created the show to be the way that it is, because it contains the elements of hip hop that are important. And a lot of times people who are looking at my show, they think they're better, they think they're bigger, they're in better positions, bigger places, but at the end of the day, they don't got what I got, and they can't rock how I rock. Right. So that's that. So let's go ahead on and move into Woo Woo's wisdom. I appreciate y'all for letting me get that out, y'all. Thank you so much.
We love you.
Yeah, girl. We about to make these coins, honey.
Yeah.
I'm about to make them feel. We about to make them motherfuckers
We
feel
about to-
real uncomfortable.
Okay, we about to blow up. You
Oh.
heard me. Okay.
Lord have mercy. All right, I had to do that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, girl, get that off you.
That's good.
Walk around with it.
All the
But you
time.
kind of right though, cause like everybody compliment everybody though, cause you could have got any DJ, but who would have known if the show or the vibe would have been the same if it wasn't Lex? You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. Shout out to DJ Bunk, rest in peace, because he actually introduced us in his absence when he was going through his ailments and things like that. He was like, well, I'm not going to be there because I got to get surgeries and stuff, but I got a DJ that I could suggest and he going to come do it for you.
Right.
And ever since then, we've been rocking ever since then. So that with that being said, it was like magic. Everything just kind of connected. So shout out to the cast members that I'm not sure will probably pop in or still be here. We got Shizzy Lit Vlogcast, by way of West Virginia, and we got our guy Who's Mizzou Network. He is by way of DC, so shout out to them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
West
Make sure.
Virginia, I got peoples in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Charleston.
Shout out to Baby Who's Mizzou.
Oh yeah, Baby Who's Mizzou. Yeah, Baby Network. All right, so
And shout out to Chauncey, the videographer.
Yes.
Go follow him on Instagram. Our new videographer that's about to capture this history in the making.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he's about to put this for the time capsule, honey. We about to go down in history.
Right. So I want Woo Woo to get her Woo Woo is about to go into her Woo Woo's wisdom, and then she got a dip. So when you finish your wisdom, let them know where you're going at and promote that show as well.
Got you. So let me get into my woo-woo's wisdom. My woo-woo's wisdom ain't nothing that serious, right? And really it's for myself. Because I was just thinking, we just played that song, Megan Thee Stallion. That's my shit right there. That song be rocking. I'm thinking I'm going to come out to that tonight at my show.
Okay.
And, but nowadays, we got her. We got, the City Girls. We got all of these females that talk about whole shit on tight beats.
Oh, Lord.
And they blowing up. So I'm just saying, my woo's wisdom is for myself. Hashtag I can do it too. I'm about to I'm telling y'all, I'm about to come out with a damn
Let me be in the video.
Song, yo.
Wait a minute, let me
on
gain
a tight beat.
Let me gain 15 more pounds and just put my baby suit on.
I'm about to come out with a song on a tight beat, y'all. And I'ma just Lord Duval on y'all niggas.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I could be a one-hit wonder and I could perform it wherever. But I'm telling y'all, because if these bitches could do it, I can do it too. I can talk about whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I can say I'm a hoe, I'm a freak, I eat dick, I like meat. These days it's worse than
What's them supposed to be bars?
That was bars. That was bars.
I gotta go
you know what I'm saying? These days with all these vegans and shit, it's crazy to like meat and shit. Yeah, bitch, I like meat. You can catch my single on I eat dick for snacks. Ew.
Abalone has the first name back on.
If they can do it, I can do it too. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
I think Shizzy trying to call y'all.
Real life.
So I told him.
Yes, I'm just saying. If they can do it, I can do it too.
I'm here for it.
So I'm gonna make me a old thought ball ass track, right?
Yes,
I'm in that woo woo. Don't do that without me.
Yeah, you can get on
Don't do that without me, because you know I got bars.
Down ass track.
I'm gonna do the hook, yo, and be
Yeah,
okay, all right,
that's how
I
get
got
on there. Bars. We need a tight beat, something you can twerk to.
Shit, Nick can give us a beat. Don't you do beats, Nick?
I need something you can twerk to. That's what I'm saying.
We gonna go in the booth talk. We
gonna get that booth talk.
Oh my God.
We gonna have that booth talk. That booth right there. We gonna go in that booth right there. Record that.
We gonna have that blue talk.
All that.
I'm telling you, I'm a little Duval on your asses before my comedy career reaches point. Watch, I'm gonna be out this bitch.
Work the pussy.
Yes.
Work the pussy.
Beat the pussy. Beat the beat the beat the beat the beat.
I'm a hoe.
Yeah. No, you don't do it without Chef Pat. It's our thing. We gonna do. That's gonna be the opening credits to our show with Chef Pat.
Don't keep doing that part real quick. Don't keep doing
Beat
that part.
the beat the beat the pussy.
Yeah.
Beat the beat the beat the pussy. Work the pussy.
I'm a hoe. I'm a freak. I like dick. I eat
the beat the pussy. Work the pussy. Work the pussy. Beat the beat the beat the pussy. Beat the beat the pussy. All right.
Oh my God.
So what's the hashtag again if people didn't catch it, woo-woo?
Hashtag.
I can do it too.
If they can do it, I can do it too.
Right.
I'm about to make a whole record. Is y'all ready? I'm trying to tell you.
So Nick, we gonna be that booth talk. It's gonna be a special that booth talk
I'm
with
trying to tell
Woo
you.
Woo featuring Denise from Chocolate 360 and Chef Patrick, and it's gonna be the opening credits to the show we got with Chef Patrick.
Yes,
coming out this
honey.
summer.
We just found out intro music.
And look, and then
We
for
just
the
found
video, you can make like dick shaped type food. Dick for snacks.
Nah,
Yes,
dick
honey.
for snack,
Little push
dick for
pie.
snacks. Hey, gotta have dick for snacks.
Little push pie. Little push pie.
All right.
It's on.
All right.
I'm
So,
just saying.
all right. So we having a good time, y'all. We gonna take a quick break. Woo Woo before we leave, because I think
Yes.
Woo Woo gonna be dipping out at this time. So tell them where you're about to be at if they want to catch you tonight. If y'all ain't doing nothing in the next hour or so, y'all can catch our
It's
girl
a
Woo Woo
free
where at?
show, my niggas. It's a free show. It's at the Crown. It's on Charles Street by Charles and North Avenue. Pull up on me. I got jokes for y'all. We gonna have a good time. You know, it's with my peoples and them. So come on out. Charles Street, the Crown, off of North Avenue. It's an open mic going on right now. 9 p.m. the show starts, and I'm in there.
All right, so check Woo Woo out. Free show tonight near Charles and North Avenue. It's called The Crown. Get at her. She should be hitting the stage in the 9 o'clock hour. She on her way up out of here, so we made sure we got the wisdom popping, and we had Chef Patrick in here. We was talking, so we already gave you a preview of what's to come this summer. So check out the trio, me, Woo Woo, and Chef Patrick. We coming up with a new series. It's going to be YouTube content, and we'll be feeding you information each week about every episode that's up and coming prior to each episode filming or being aired. So with that being said, we're going to go into the City Girls, since we're going to bring that up, since y'all hear it in the background, since we was talking about all that what Woo was saying. That's just the
I'm making my own freak ball ass record. Y'all better support it.
Yeah. So with that being
Whole shit.
said, you said whole shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do that, and we'll be right back with Chef Patrick and our musical guest. All right. So that'll be segment 2 with the musical guest. And Chef Patrick, you going to continue to join us, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So we going to say bye to Woo Woo, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And wish her luck. I think I'm going to roll down there after it's over so I can finish it off and see what you're doing. Thanks for sliding through. That was Woo Woo Wisdom. Big girls can do it too. What you say? I can do it too. Shit.
Already.
Yeah.
Watch
It's
out
Chocolate
there now.
360, the basement. Yeah. We'll be right back after this break, y'all. Yeah.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Same group of bitches, ain't no ass to the picture. Drop a couple racks, watch his ass get bigger. Drinking on licking, I'm looking at your nigga. If it's money right, he can eat it like a snicker. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, match that fake ass coat. I'm the realest bitch ever see you snake ass hoes. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Dirty ass, baby girl, you need to back up. It's your Miami and I can't run my stack up. Tired ass hoes in my page trying to track us. Brand new chain city girls going platinum. I keep a baby Glock, I ain't fighting with no random, period. You bitches weak, is you serious? I let him taste the pussy, now he acting all delirious. Dick dash, shooting rubber like it's Fast and Furious. You
bet your little sister wanna look like me. I bet your little brother wanna fuck on me. Hood bitch, good pussy, I ain't average. He can't come around without that cabbage. Pop a pussy bitch quick like a bubble gum. I ain't never worry, I just deal with it for fun.
Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Dirty ass nuts, baby girl, you need to back. JT on the track, and you know I'm by my pussy tight, so he caught a lifesaver. If your ass a broke nigga, hell nah, I can't bitch it. If your ass a rich nigga, I'ma fuck you till you ain't one.
Make sure y'all keep it locked. The Chocolate 360, the basement, only on Mix Station. Yeah.
It's the city, girl, so you know where I'll fuck you. So get out my face before I touch do ho, don't you know? Can't you understand? If you fuck with me, I'll take your man. Bitch, you know I'll take your man, ho. Don't play with me. Oh, that's your man? I'll take your man. Nah, he lying. Yeah, ho. JT. Let me tell you about this hater from around my hood. Kept trying a bitch like my pussy ain't good. See, this bitch ain't like me and I don't know why. But I'ma give her a reason when I take her guy. You don't want smoke, baby. Please believe me. Cause I'm that bitch and your nigga looking easy. Touch me, taste me, fuck me, squeeze me. Once he do that, he'll never leave. Fuck you and the rest of your crew. Cause I take your nigga and I keep mine too. If you wanna fight, I'm with that too. Bitch, I'm from the hood, let's up your shoes. Bitch, you too slow, can't keep up. I took him, you see us, pussy whip. He too stuck, you lost him, that's your So the next time you decide to start some shit, oh, broke down, jealous bitch, I'll take your man. Damn right, shit, you know I will. Bitch, that'll be my man. I'll take your man. That's my dick. That ass though. Yeah. From when I walked in the door, I've been for the attention. The niggas with the sweat and the hoes with the whispering. That's your Miami and she signed a QC. How the fuck she got a deal and she been rapping about a week? She probably saw P dick, a little coach fuck. Nah, hoe, I'm a G bitch. Straight from out the bottom. And I'll beat a bitch ass if a hoe got a problem. Pussy hoe, where your man at? So I can fuck him in his mouth in your house where he land at. On Instagram looking for a flaw. On or offline, pussy hoe on raw. I get it from my mammy, and I know how to handle it. 3 or 5 from Miami. How you mad when you had your chance? Y'all hoes better stop playing. I'll take your man. Bitch. Don't play with me. Oh, that's your man? I'll take your man. Nah, he lying. Yeah, ho. I'll take your man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Make sure y'all keep it locked. The Chocolate 360, the basement, only on Mix Station. Yeah. Make sure y'all keep it locked with Chocolate 360 the basement. Only on Mixstation.
Yeah. MI Station.
Yeah. And that was the City Girl. So we left off on a good note with Woo Woo and her wisdom. She said, I can do it too. She was talking about she gonna make a freak nasty whole song that's explicit for the big girls. And I'm gonna be featuring on there, me and Chef Patrick. We're gonna make a song in this booth. We're gonna have our own booth talk. We're gonna make that song. Nick gonna do the beat, and that's gonna be the opening credits to the show that we got with Chef Patrick and the food show situation. So don't be surprised if that really come together like that, because I ain't joking. But anyway, at the end of the day, we're back. And if you're just joining us and you want to add your 2 cents or you want to add some commentary to the already existing topic that we have, then you can call us at 1-855-493-6499. That's 1-855-493-6499. And that's 1-855-4-REMIX with 2 X's. It's MixStationRadioLive.com. So make sure y'all download the new app. There's a new app, so I'm sure there's people who was listening prior to this before. Then I just want to inform you on the upgraded app that we have in the App Store. So I'm sure that there's people probably downloading the incorrect app, but we just want to make something clear. When you go into your App Store and you're downloading the Mixstation Radio app, make sure you choose the one that has live written in red, because that is the newest and updated app. And with that app, we'll be also streaming on multiple platforms more than we were before, because at first we were just doing App Store and Google Play, but now we have expanded all the way across the board to things like Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, and Spreaker, I believe. So those are the apps that you can also and you can check us out on YouTube after each show is completed. Then you can go right after the show is done and replay it and listen to it like it's live all over again. So those are the ways that you can listen. So it's not just Mixstation Radio. You can listen to it on various other apps. But if you are downloading the Mixstation Radio app, make sure you're picking the one that has live written in red, because that's the newest upgraded app that you should be listening to. So with that being said, we're going to go back to the topic, because we do have our musical guest about to crack the mics. We had one that was patiently waiting, and then we have the other one that just got here like he's supposed to, because he was on time. So that's good. Yeah. And we on our schedule. We on our ding. Before we start, I want to open up before I open up their mics, I want to open it up with the topic for them to chime in, because everybody who was here previously has already answered, and I want to give them an opportunity to answer as well. So the topic starts with a meme, and the meme is: a mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. So the question associated with that is, looking back, do you value the rewards of a past mistake rather than achieving accomplished due to your arrogance? So without further ado, we can go ahead and introduce our musical guests, because these are the people who are going to get us back for the first time, season 5, in that booth talk. You feel me? One is a reoccurring guest, and someone that we have here is a newcomer. But I guess, depending on how that booth talk turned out, he'll be coming back just like the rest of them that was good. So with that being said, we want to get our first guest on the mic right here.
Yeah.
Who we got right there? Mr.
You know what the fuck going on in Scrap? Why not? It's on.
Hey. All right. So, and we got our next guest.
Yeah, sure. Pootie OG. Straight
yeah.
up and down. You know it.
All right, so I just want to let y'all all know that these are 2 of the opening acts that will be participating at the show that we're having next week. Our promoter, grinding 365 24/7, Rich, is here, and he's promoting the party and or show concert that's headlining none other than Young Moose, a Eastside legend. And these are the 2 opening acts. So just because they open the acts don't mean they ain't dope, because they can definitely burn the booth, because I already know somebody work, but I gotta see what this other work look like. So they'll be there next week at Sizzle. Is March 28th, and they'll be there doing their thing. Rap showcase leading up to, you know, the Young Moose performance. We got a whole lot of stuff going on in there. So I'm going to give Rich an opportunity to speak about that. Then I'll swing the mics back to our musical guests to get their insight on our topic. So, Rich, just fill us in with the details about the event one more time.
So we got the show March 28th. Doors open at 8. We got Young Moose, headliner. Got my man Scrap, Eastside Scrap, Pookie OG. And we just added Sucker Free Heads to the lineup. Tickets in advance, early bird special, $30, $60 for VIP. We got table specials. If you wait till late, get to the door, you know it's going to be more. So VIP almost sold out, so hurry up and get your tickets. Table special, we got 4 people for $85, 6 people for $125. So come on out the club Sizzle. That's 11445 Pulaski Highway in White Marsh, Maryland. Come on out, drag, because we're going to burn that bitch down, I'm trying to tell you.
Word. So it'll be hosted by Lil Black, the CEO, and co-hosted by myself, Tanise Sintel of Chocolate 360, The Basement. So check us out next Thursday at that, or while we here on
and
this
music,
Thursday.
music by DJ Maze, because he be mad on
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Shout out to the DJ, because the party definitely would not live without the DJ. And this is a station full of
And
DJs.
you know that.
So, I mean, you could, yeah, so you can already tell that this is a
always try
DJ
to kick
type
us to the
station.
back, man.
No.
We ain't been in
DJs
style
are the
since
life
Run
of the party.
DMC and Jam Master Jay, you know what I mean? Or DJ Jazzy Jeff Fresh Prince. Why for the DJ when nobody
will
do
party.
nothing?
Nope. The food and the music.
If you ain't got no
is the
security,
party.
you hope nobody don't fight. You still have a party.
The food, the music,
if
and
the
the
bar
DJ.
people don't come, ain't nobody gonna get drunk. You still have a party. But if the
All right,
DJ
wait a minute.
don't come.
Let's just make it clear that without certain elements of a party, it won't be one. You got the DJ.
So what's
You
the
got
name?
the libations.
Shout out to who?
You
DJ
got the
who?
DJ, the libations, the food, and the security. Yeah. Without those elements, you in trouble. Because that's what's gonna get you talked about. So moving right, what you say, Lex? You got one more thing to add?
I was just saying, shout him out again, that DJ.
DJ Maze.
DJ Maze.
Yeah. M-A-Z-E.
M-A-Y-S.
Oh, M-A-Y-S. DJ Maze, shout out. I'll meet you next Thursday. Make sure you get your props. Make sure you had that party rocking dope. All right. So, speaking of this party and the opening acts, we got our guy right here.
Yeah.
We got Young
I'm
Scrap.
I'm listening to y'all. Look, y'all be adding hella extra parts to my name. Just leave it as Scrap. Right? If it ain't, why not? Then it ain't nothing. Just leave it.
Like you switched it up on me.
I know. Look, it's just gonna keep it. Like
Oh no, you Scrap whamming now, right?
Yeah, that's just that's me partaking in a little partnership with some guys. That ain't got nothing
So
to
it's
do
just
with
for
nothing.
you, so going forward, we just gonna call you Scrap.
Yeah.
All right. So when you jump in the booth, I'm gonna be like, Scrap, what beat you want? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So give us some insight on the topic. If you want me to run it back, I can. The topic was a mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. And I had a question. The question is, looking back, do you value the reward of a past mistake rather than an achievement accomplished due to your arrogance?
Me personally, yeah, cause like when something make you humble yourself, it's like a reality check.
Right.
You didn't get arrogant, and then I don't give a fuck what you do with it. You gonna catch an L. Too much arrogance will make you lose for real. So I always go with the humble side.
All right, but
That's
just
the
to
safe
play
side.
devil's advocate, do you think that there is times where arrogance is helpful or necessary?
Yeah. Me personally,
Just
cause
a
that's
little pinch
me.
of it.
Like, yeah, like you gotta have some type of buck about you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
that's a
can't
good way to
just
put
be
it.
just sitting there like, yeah, I can do it. Like, ain't nobody gonna listen to that. Sometimes you gotta buck. Like, if you don't buck, you ain't gonna get no type of feedback. So yeah, a little bit, not too much.
Word. So Pookie, I pass that to you.
Oh, definitely. I definitely picked the humble situation over the arrogant situation. I mean, the arrogant situation could be cool too, because sometimes people confuse confidence with arrogance. You know what I mean? Some people confuse swag with arrogance. You know what I mean? So it depends. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, 90% of the time, it's gonna be the humble situation that keep you focused versus the arrogant situation. Can't too much good come out of that.
Okay.
Definitely pick
All
that.
right.
Definitely can't be no pushover.
No,
Definitely can't.
you can't. So it's like it's a even balance that you have to reach. Like you have to like kind of understand what your boundaries are to kind of know what you would be willing to accept and what you think is a little bit too far fetched. Like, hold up, who you talking to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
like that.
yeah, that's I've had many encounters like that over the last 2 weeks, so I know how that goes. All right, so just to get a little more personal, you know, with you all, give us some, you know, past projects and some current ones and some up and coming ones that you have that you're working on. Like I know that you know sent new music or whatever, so we want to kind of ask you about some of your past you know projects that led up to what you're doing right now, and how does that correlate, or have you grown since you know a previous project or the ones that you've done before up into this one that you got
That's
going
crazy
on right
you
now?
ask. Like, just the other day, you feel me? I be in the house, I listen to my music more than I listen to anything else. So I listen to, like, some old shit I used to listen to, like, some shit I record. It's like every time I record, I get better. And then it's like, all right, I know what I got to work on as far as I did this song sound cool, but now I'm going to do this song, but I know I got to work on that. So I feel like to me personally, when I record, every time I record, I get better. So that's me.
Yeah, so when it comes to subject matter, like
I go off whatever the fuck on my mind. If somebody piss me off, shit gonna get real. If I'm in there cooling with the Dougs, we in the Doug house today. That's it. That's where that came from. I'm in there with the Pits, we chilling. I'm smoking, they chilling, doing what they do. I'm in the Doug house, and that's how I feel. It just be shit like that.
Okay.
What's going on right now?
So just keeping, you know, in keeping with the music and getting everybody familiar with you if they haven't heard of you before or whatever. How many mixtapes or songs or, you know, albums or whatever?
I've been being stingy like a dumbass lately, so I dropped 5 new songs on SoundCloud. I'm ready to start dropping some more. I'm gonna drop this mixtape, The Demolition, hopefully April 21st. That'll be the first one. So yeah.
So is that, which number mixtape would that be for you?
The first.
Okay.
I always just drop.
So you did
singles.
singles prior to this. So this is literally your first mixtape that you ever like put together?
Yep.
Okay. So everything else was just like loose songs that you just recorded and performed?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. So you said Demolition is the name of your mixtape?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So with that being said, that's dope. So we are really happy to be a show that captures a lot of everybody's kind of first. So it's a lot of artists that we've had here who we can kind of roll up on them at a time where they're either at a point where they're about to drop their newest or latest mixtape or even their first one. So it's good to know that we are on the cusp of grabbing you at a time where you know, are putting out like a full project. And like you said, all of the songs prior to that you can find on SoundCloud and stuff like that. So is that the only platform that you post your music to?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
And that's scrap, just regular scrap with 2 P's.
I ain't say
that's
nothing,
the only
yo.
extra part
I
with
know
2
now,
P's.
yo. I was telling them you spell it with 2 P's.
Hold up, the Eastside.
Yeah, he said you don't live over East no more. That's
Yeah, I still live over
you don't want to just like box
Never
yourself in with
moving
them.
from over East until I move
never
out the
moving
state.
from over West
Right
either.
next.
All right, so all right.
Hold up, real quick. I got a question for Scrap.
What's up?
Why you only do SoundCloud?
To be honest, a lot of the people that I was surrounding myself, they some dickheads. So niggas don't want to help you when they see you gonna be better than them instead of partnering up.
Right.
And you feel me? Like, yeah, work together.
Right.
They don't want to let you do every time they try to get you to run around. So I've been getting further in it though. So I've been getting close. I got a song on Spinrilla, No Rats. I like that.
Why not Spotify? Why not
Look,
Apple Music?
You hear what you saying? Why not? That's my name.
Hey,
I'm on it.
why
I'm trying.
not? That was like
It's
that
up
was
next,
a double
you feel
entendre
me?
right there.
I'm just saying, like, oh damn, I ain't noticed that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not that hard. Trust me.
Yeah, well, look.
Niggas try to make it seem like, yeah, and I don't even rap. So,
Yeah.
but I kind of did my homework on that. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a couple little steps you got to do.
Well, look, I'll let you after this.
All right, because I was just what we was talking about that before, and it's things that I'm trying to develop now that could be complementary to you potentially entering into that platform. So that's what's up, Scrap. So I'm gonna just move the mic over, let the mic get shared with the other artists that we have here. So everybody who was just tuning in, that's Scrap with 2 P's, no prefixes, no suffixes, just scrap. You feel me? So with that being said, we're gonna move it on along to our other musical guest, and that's Pookie OG. Am I saying that right? Am I adding something? Am I taking something away?
Pookie with 2 O's.
Okay. Because I was like, Pookie, that's New Jack City. That's New Jack City.
Straight up. That's the cover. That was the cover.
You use Pookie from New Jack City? Damn, I be on point. I ain't even never seen that.
I just had to whoop niggas when I was little for calling me that. I had to put some work behind that name.
You
so
do kind of look like Pookie. I ain't
so
even gonna
niggas
lie,
stop.
yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
What's up?
Hey, yo.
Put hands on niggas so niggas respect that name now. You
I
know,
know, I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
Put it down.
All right, so that's what's up. So you're also an opening act for next week's concert series or whatever. So, give us some insight on your previous music. Like, how far along are you into your music and putting out stuff?
Man, I've been doing it for a minute, man. I got like 3 projects out, like 2 prior.
Projects,
mixtapes. Throwing rocks at the prison. Y'all can still get that too.
Where that's at?
Yeah, they just had to holler at me about that. I still got hella hard copies on that. And I got the OG Talk Part 1 out right now. No 9-song EP joint. That thing banging though.
Is that like where your latest songs are from, or is okay? So this is just
no. That's just. I mean, you know, it's some. I put some joints on there, but I'm still like 20, 30 songs in on new shit. So you know what I mean.
Okay.
And I got another album that's getting ready to come out. Was going to bring.
So you got songs stored up, and you just kind of like finding where they go on. Okay.
Yeah, and got the album done already called Tales from the Badland. I was looking to drop that April 22nd on my C-Day, on my birthday. You feel what I'm saying? So,
what's C stand for? I think I know, but go ahead and tell them.
Oh man, you already know. Big
Oh,
C's over
man.
here. Yeah,
Oh,
20 Crippin over here. Yeah,
You definitely got on the blue.
Yeah, straight up. But
all the way down. All right.
Straight up. But,
Yeah.
man. Been banging for a minute. Yeah, I've been banging for a minute on the music, so you know what I mean. But when I'm about to do up here, man, it's gonna be epic though, straight up. Cause you know what I mean. Sometimes people like they lost. Like people get so into having fun. There was other shit going on in life other than you know what I'm saying, design and shit and money. So that's my lane for real to bring everybody back to reality for real and show some skill set for real. Street nigga with a skill set, straight up.
All right. So when you say skill set, I remember bringing up an old clip of Scrap here when he was here the last time, and ironically his clip was speaking about like how important bars are or the origin of the song as opposed to riding and being content with the beat,
right,
knowing what the person is actually saying in the song.
Right.
So if you said that, then to me I'm expecting you to burn and murder this booth.
And that's my whole focus. I said like this, yo, if you ain't nice, you ain't gonna have no longevity.
Right.
If you look at everybody that's in the game for real, that's really like shagging for real, because they created a lane for themselves. Even though niggas might not fuck with a nigga Young Thug like that, when Yo first came out, he was the first nigga doing it. When Future came out, he was the first nigga doing it. Kendrick, T.I. I'm just saying niggas, I'm just saying like when they first came out, everybody sound like they demographic. We Baltimore niggas, yo. I like sounding like a Baltimore nigga.
Right, and I know what a Baltimore nigga sound like.
I try not to use too much other people slang like fuck nigga and capping and all that shit, because that ain't shit we say.
Absolutely.
So
we always speak about that. Like that's a conversation we always have.
And the skill set come into play where as though I can dumb it down, I can speed it up, I can give you bars. You can't really put me in no lane. Can't really put me in no lane, because to me it's about the music and not rap. Music is bigger than rap to me.
That's a good point to make. So I'm glad you said that. Thanks for that. So just like kind of like switching gears. So Scrap, I want to get your insight on something as well. So like I said, touching back on like the bars and like really like putting like meaning into your content. Like you said, you write about what you feel or what you're actually going through at the moment. So do you really put paper to, pen to paper and really write this out?
Yeah, like it be different moods, you feel me? Like it be some mornings, like I build a mini studio in the closet. So now when I get up, I yawn, scratch my nuts, and if I feel as though I feel like going in that bitch and press and record, then I'm really going in, spark the blunt and press record. And then there's other days where as though you get into a more deep thought and you feel as though you want to really make a picture, you feel me? So you might sit down and roll up and write.
Right. But I'm saying, are you like, cause you know with
I
technology,
do it both. You know, it's
you
up
jump
with
in your
me.
phone. Do you really like write on paper?
I do.
It's all. It's like I got songs in my phone. Halfway did 3 verses, and I got books in the house that I got papers written through songs that I ain't record. It just be how you
To me,
feel.
that's like a real elemental thing about hip hop. So I just asked that because I'm listening to like how you're trying to keep the elements of hip hop alive in the way that you deliver your music.
And you're right, but in the elements, but sometimes they evolve too. Like sometimes, like you said, sometimes like I got whole songs where I ain't write none of it. Well, I just went over it so much in my head, or the beat was banging. Like if you play a beat and I start rapping off of it, I mean I like it. If I don't say nothing on the beat, I don't care if you can play 50 million beats. If I don't say nothing, then I don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not what I'm looking for.
Word.
So sometimes the music creates itself different. You know what I'm saying? If my pen game going good though, I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna not do it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it just automatically coming. You ain't gotta do too much but put it down.
All right, so let's just do this. Let's do something real old school hip hop and something that's like throwbackish, and then we can go into a break because we want to really have an opportunity to make sure that you all select your beats and all that, so we can do the booth talk properly. But this will give us a chance to kind of work our way up to that segment as well. But I want each of you to give me a top 5 of all times.
What, like
rap, hip hop, like real elemental hip hop, like.
Ooh.
I mean, it could be across the board. You know what I'm saying? As far back as you want to go, up until current, but the top 5. It don't have to be in a particular order, but I want each of you all to give me your 5, and then that would let me know how I could probably judge the way that you construct your bars based on your idols and who you pick in this top 5.
Man, my all time, I'm gonna go straight out the rep.
Who going first? He already know you. Let Pookie. That's Pookie OG, y'all.
D Block straight up.
The whole D Block.
Yeah, they equal as one. D Block
equal as one.
Siegel.
You agree with that, Lex?
I'm going D Block. We talking about 5 of all time, so it's like I'm gonna tap into a little bit of different eras to give everybody some shine. D Block number 1.
Okay.
It don't matter what order. I'm just saying D Block, Siegel, Nipsey, Meek Millie, A.R. Ed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just leave out the old ones because it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel.
Saying Pac,
I know. Yup. I'm glad you did it like that.
All that's pointless.
Oh, Pac. Yeah, it's clear. It's clear. All you missing is the damn earring in your nose.
It's just pointless to even bringing them.
You better not have no thug life tattoo.
It's only pointless of bringing them up. I'm talking about who's still alive and kicking.
All right, that was what's up. I like that.
See, I honestly don't like people. So my top 5 is gonna be so basic, but it's crazy because the only one is really my top 5, and it's really only Wayne. That's the only nigga that can really teach me anything, because he say shit that'll make a nigga rewind it like a year later.
Right.
And you be like, I thought he would know them. Yeah, you gotta really listen, like shit like that. So
I agree with you on that.
I agree.
It'll be him. It'll be Cassidy, because he show you aggression.
Cassidy was a freestyle king in Philly.
That's what
he'll kill you in the freestyle.
When I'm in the house, I put YouTube on and I just let them beats go. I want to go like really the shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, Pop, and we gonna leave that alone. And I don't listen to nobody else like that. So I wouldn't even be able to tell you another.
No groups or anything like.
Nah, fuck. Oh, Run DMC, they my niggas. Oh, and Slick Rick the Ruler, that's my
The
nigga.
storyteller, the original storyteller. Okay.
If I had to throw two in there, they my only
All right,
two.
I got you. I like that. I like that. All right, so that made me happy. So now that we know each of you all's top 5, you know what I'm saying? Just give give us a brief synopsis of what we can expect at next week's performance at Sizzle.
I can feel my brother vibe right next to me. We gonna get this bitch live. I'm trying to get that bitch lit. I don't know what he bring to the table, but it's Thanksgiving dinner in that bitch when I get on that stage. I'm telling you.
Straight up, man. Hey, just gonna do what I usually do, man.
Yeah.
I know that's right. All right, so do y'all have any tickets left that you want? Y'all got any tickets left for sale or? You already pretty much covered that up?
Yeah, we still got tickets. You already know.
Tickets on deck.
Tickets on deck.
All right.
I gave all the artists tickets. They can sell them. They can give them away. They can do whatever they want with them. But if you still, anybody else still need none, I got tickets on deck. You can holler at me. Hit me on Instagram. Hit my phone number. It don't matter.
Hit my shit. Hit my Instagram.
But look.
PootyOG_SSY. That's for Stop Snitching, yo. You already know, because I did Doug that thing. You know what I'm saying? I was on the original Stop Snitching, so you already know. Got to represent, yeah.
What, Tall Vales in them?
Yeah, definitely.
Mellow and all
definitely,
them got caught
up? Definitely. I'm the one with all the bars, yeah.
Okay.
I'm the one with all the bars.
I got to find that on YouTube or something.
In front of the club, I had the black Orlando Magic fit on. Police road pad was on Crescent Street.
Okay, that sounds like where the rental car spot at up there.
Down from the U-Haul spot.
Yup. Like off of Howard Street by.
No, over there on Curly Street, like near Orleans.
Okay.
Orleans and Highland and all that shit.
Okay, well we got the original SSYO and all that.
Straight up.
Fucking snitching. All right, so we ain't gonna be doing no snitching, but we gonna go into a commercial break and then we get ready to. All right, so DJ Lex, he got a selected spotlight song that he wants to do for this week. So I'm gonna let him set that up, and we gonna go into break after that.
All right, I got the spotlight song. Artist of the day is Big L. Since we was talking about bars.
Oh my God.
If anybody know about Big L? Big L was one of the nicest niggas from the '90s.
Yeah, he was. Short-lived.
I mean, he got a deal. He got a deal that didn't kind of work out, and then. Actually, he's about to get with Jay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
And him and Jay go way back, like when niggas knew L before they knew Jay.
Right.
And he was getting called to do interviews, and he was just bringing Jay along.
Wow.
And niggas like, yo, you can put your, let your man spit if you want. And it was Jay-Z the whole time, but niggas ain't know.
Man, Jay-Z had the divine order. He was connected to everybody, and they got wiped out, and he slid right in.
Right.
Damn.
So this joint right here is called Casualty of a Dice Game. And y'all talking about storytelling. This nigga give you a whole story. Y'all check it out for yourself.
All right. Chocolate 360, the basement. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah.
XXStation.com. It's flamboyant, y'all. Yeah. Coleon, y'all. Me and my man was cruising through the streets and everything was flowing nice. The corners crowded, niggas must be rolling dice. I parked the ride so my nigga I rock can crash the lot spot, and I'ma gamble until he come back. Why not? Click clack, cock the gat back, gotta be strapped. The game was mad packed, mad cats pockets was fat. They playing CeeLo. My dick get hard when I see dough. I bet's nothing less than a G-Yo. You know my stilo. First I was losing, then I started throwing head crack. After head crack, got my bread back, jumped in my red act. I'm waiting for my nigga to come out of the spot. I see niggas starting to plot and I'm far from my block. Finally he walked out, told him hop the fuck in. On my face he saw the grin and said, how much did you win? I estimated about 45, maybe 50 G's. My man was hungry so I dropped him off at Mickey D's. Now I'm alone heading home to rest my dome. Spotted some niggas trailing so I picked up the phone. Called Bones, I said, yo son, I'm on the run. Need your help before I get done. Meet me downstairs, bring your big gun. I don't believe this. This nigga said he can't make it, cause some bitches in this house butt naked. And then he hung up, and it's supposed to be my man, and he don't give a fuck. That duck sold me out just to get a nut. What? I'm cruising fast, and they still behind me. The same nigga who I won the money from, and is grimy, crimey. It's about to get real hasty. Grabbed the steel, took it off safety, cause I refuse to let these niggas waste me. I started to cruise fast, then stopped short and made them crash. And now them bags is all bloody from the shattered glass. And one of them had passed when his face smashed the dash. I was injured too, leaking with a deep gash. I ain't panicked, I was quite calm. Couldn't use the right arm, so I grabbed the gap with the left. Walked up to the car, the creep was stuck in the seat. Looked at him, shook my head and started bucking my heat. It's over now, cause both of these motherfuckers asleep. I think I'm dying, I'm feeling weak out on my feet. But before I got some medical help, I had to catch a cab first. The 141st and Bradhurst, that's where Bones lived. Walked in the building, staggering, looking tore down. Shot his door down and beat his hoe down. From the look in my eye, he knew he would die. Started to cry, stuck the gat to his head and said, why? Then he offered me all of his cheese. Then dropped to his knees and begged me please not to squeeze. Then his brains got blasted out, his ass out. Then I dashed out into the streets covered with blood, about to pass out. The hospital's up a couple of blocks, I'm on my way. But damn, here comes a couple of cops. I pulled out and started blowing. They started blowing back, I'm going all out. I ain't holding back, I've been to jail once and I ain't going back. I kept shooting, one shot caught a cop dead in his top. The other pig ducked behind a big truck. I was bleeding real bad and couldn't stop it, but still had to
to a park that was near, seen kids playing everywhere and threw the cash in the air. I watched all of them run for their share, and all I could do was stare. I got weak and fell on my rear. Now I can hear the sirens. That means here comes the Jakes, but it's too late. I'm knocking on the pearly gates. Yeah, casualties of a dice game. Never gamble with stakes. Let that be a lesson to you. Yeah, it's Coleon, y'all. Yeah, it's flamboyant, y'all. Big L, y'all. Flamboyant, baby. Yeah. Big L. Big L. Yeah, it's flamboyant, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, and we back. So that definitely was like a classic storytelling type vibe. So you could get all of the elemental hip hop vibes out of that. I never heard that song, to be honest with you. I always heard the legend of. Yeah.
Yo, dude got some. He do know his job, yo. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, yo, like we old school, but I miss some things, and he always be school. I'm like, damn, where you get that from? It's
I
time.
was always the dude that heard the song on the radio, right? And it might make me go buy the album. But then you heard the stuff on the album, like, this what they need to be playing.
Right.
Like, I always flip the tape over. Like
that.
The
I like
A-side, the B-side. Sometimes the B-side was just better than the A-side.
All the time the B-side.
And I'd be like, I used to call stations and fuss with them. Why y'all don't play that? It don't fit our format. Then I understood. Like,
And then they probably didn't make the clean version to it anyway because they knew they wasn't going to play it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to lie, like, when I first heard the Juicy by Biggie, I was like, man. But when I heard that album, I was like, so, okay. You know what I mean?
Because they had the Life's a Bitch and Did You Die?
Yeah, you know, but Puff knew he needed something for radio. So, I get it now.
50-inch screen, money screen, leather sofa. Got you ride a limousine with a chauffeur.
But
phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to
They
worry.
ain't got to necessarily think about the radio no more. You can just.
Oh no, we don't need radio.
No. Well, because you know you're on internet radio right now, and we do the uncut raw over here. So
that's what we be wanting to
plus
hear.
internet, I mean radio in general. Well, commercial radio, they play.
That's what I mean.
Was hot.
Right.
They don't
break records.
They don't break records no more anyway. So it ain't like, you know, back in the day you was like,
you
hounding
turn
them,
the radio
play my
on
record
now,
like
they playing something from 2012.
They wait for you to break it as the artist, and then they pick it up.
Yeah, like, oh, this popping. Let's play that now.
They wait for the masses to pick it up first, then they
Yeah.
jump on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
And
back
that's
in the day, you could, you know, you can kind of get 100 people to call the radio station and play and request the record. It's going to spin.
Yep.
But
not
yo,
no more.
No,
I'm about to
no.
give you something, yo. This how everything come full circle. All right, so this my man, Pootie OG, since we've been like 10, right?
Straight up.
I met Scrap on a humbug going to a show. The person I went to the show with was my man Jada, who was on the show with Scrap last time.
Okay.
Pootie was supposed to be here, but some situations happened and he couldn't make it, so Jada took his place. So
Oh, Jay Campbell or somebody?
Jada. He go by James Mack, but
you brought him here
yeah,
with Scrap
they was
last
together.
time. Right.
That's my brother.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I was
Yeah.
I went to see Jada perform. I was going to see Jada perform that night, and me and him and Scrap just happened to perform, and me and Jada looked at each other like, yo. He was like, yo, get yo.
I like Scrap when I saw him perform. I just know he had on a bandana like Tupac and a jean jacket.
Thank you.
And it was just like, he was doing like a lot. Like he was kind of saying stuff. He was giving you kind of like that DMX kind of like double, you know, talk to yourself type of personal, like, yeah. Like I don't know. It was just hard to explain, but it was kind of original, but it's like, it was an homage to some old school, but it was like his own little rendition of it. And it was slick because it wasn't nothing that anybody could just get up there and do. So that's what made him stand out, and that's what made me want him on the show the first time. And he pretty much, you know, stood on that the whole time. So every time I see him, he always rocking out. So speaking of rocking out, we get ready to transition in the booth. So if y'all could just, you know, stand up, make y'all way over there. You know what I'm saying? They done pick. Yeah, so we're going to let Pookie OG go first because he picked one of the legendary classic beats and one of my personal favorite. Yeah. So open the door. That's that booth. We about to give you that booth talk. Season 5 premiere, Chocolate 360 The Basement. We back in the booth. We ready to give you that booth talk with Pookie OG. Get ready to do that sound check. Make sure everything is in order so that he get ready to burn this booth. I want to see this, yo. Because this right here, he told me that he nice with it. And from his conversation, he made it seem like, he know about his old school bars and all that. So I want to see how he ride an old school beat. All right. So it's Pookie OG, it's Chocolate 360 The Basement. That booth talk, yeah.
Cuz dumb, you heard me. Sure. Pookie. SEP 1601 BGM SEG. Let's get it. Cash rules. Boy. Shining like the gas and electric, and it's the kill switch. Niggas ain't real no more. Niggas is real, bitch. Lame X got me numb, I don't feel it. Relationships break down, we can't rebuild it. I carry 2 straps, Lucille and Mildred. Blue steel to kill shit. I'm higher than my bills get, supplied with some realness. I'm realer than the real gets. The real with taking the pill before the real snitch. I'm about to milk it, looking for the cash cow. JG Wentworth, a nigga need cash now. And I don't back down, shit ain't in my resume. Beefing with these bitches every time she try to regulate. They try and answer my phone and call these hoes. You better get these badass kids and wash these clothes. Never raise a voice, bitch, better check her tone. Better learn her fucking place before I ask get left alone. My mom ain't raised no whore. My mom ain't raised no switch sider. Dad ain't raised no coon. My dad ain't raised no dick rider. And I don't get tired. Niggas trying to get mine. All the homies that get a job, them niggas get fired. I break the black hoodie, black mask, Darth Vader. Play with me one nigga, you God's neighbor. We law breakers, niggas is law takers. We illiterate, and all that we read is our charge papers or that habeas corpus. No discovery or the transcript.
Get the money, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar bill, yo.
Cause I'm the most prolific, coke spitting, quote kicking, throat sore. I'm so ignorant with this flow business. I'm the present, no Christmas, cold frigid, dope with it. They catch withdrawals and nose drippings. We need bills, a lot of N's. Marcus, Michael, Matthew, a lot of M's. That rap money and trap money can get you killed. Therefore, my guns peel, Calliope. Thank God for letting me breathe this air. If everybody around you broke, then you need repairs. And all these hoes be crazy, please beware. They kill themselves just to kill you like Steve McNair. Pookie, and yo, I'm back in this bitch. I got the trap in this bitch, pull my vans up. Dice game mean, I pull a grand up and stand up there. Let's go.
So that was Pookie OG. He did what he said he was going to do. I definitely felt that. He rode that Cash Rules Everything Around Me, beat that Cream Wu-Tang. You know, that's one of my favorite groups. So if y'all ask me who was one of my top 5, they definitely in that. And that's like the whole group, like he said, with the LOX squad. So I'm satisfied with that. I'm glad he rode that beat. What y'all think, y'all? Yeah.
It's up to me.
All right, so we 5 minutes left, and we gonna let that be left to the guy we call Scrap with 2 P's. Yeah. Nothing before it, nothing after it, just Scrap. Let's see if Scrap can rap.
Which one of these I'm putting on? Come on, let's get it, baby. Fuck with it. You know how I want it. Pick a beat and fuck with it.
Told you he was gonna say that.
Baby. I know that they watching. They know I got problems. They know that I'm wildin'. They know I'm a monster. Baby, I'm ballin'. Try playin', I'm hitting them hard. Nigga, I send them to God. You niggas is fraud. Point a finger, getting them gone. Niggas that dumb and he gone. You niggas is frauds. Black slit top on my head. Put one of these bitches dead. These niggas be acting, but niggas be scared. These niggas be lame. These niggas be weird. You know that I'm drippin'. I keep it with me. Play with them choppers. I keep the glisten. Nigga ain't with it, ain't shy with it. Try play that, my niggas gon' fry niggas. I got hitters with me, you a die nigga. Try play nigga, get in line nigga. Got bitches with me, waste some time with them. Once I fuck them nigga, then I'm down to tip it. I ain't trippin' on nothing, I know that they watchin'. And they know that a little nigga be strapped. Play if you want, put a hole in your back. I'm the type of nigga, put your brain in your lap. Yeah, you niggas bet chill, yeah, you better relax. Niggas play with me and I'ma go zap. 100 round drum on the, ooh. Give me this, They like, go and get it, I'm zapping. Fuck what they talking, they acting. Pump still under the mattress, niggas be gagging. Off dick, cause these niggas be fagging. Shopper, I'm blasting. Try to play with a young and I want it, baby. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm hard. Sending these niggas to God, you niggas be lying on all y'all. Niggas some frauds. Change this beat, give me a different beat. I don't even like, I want this beat, I want to burn something. Give me a better beat. I don't know if they switching or not, but I'ma keep going like switching the Glock, the clip out. Yeah, snip it like snot. I got the dope, I got the rock, baby. I keep it on me like an 80s. These niggas be talking, I know that them niggas be watching, they wanna have my, damn. Oh, I don't like this beat, but I'm cool with it, y'all cool with it. She want me to, no, I don't fuck with this nigga. I know what I'ma say to this. Put anything saucy on, like y'all want me to get saucy, I want to get saucy. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Alright, let me see. Bitch, I'm from the road, belly Martian. Bitch, I am a Martian. I'm high as a bitch pregnant, make her abort it. I'm dragging on these niggas on the cartel. They be like that little nigga through it, but it's buzz help. I be really dragging on these niggas. I be flexing on bitches. They be looking at me. They like, he look good with them digits. I look good with them bitches. She look better with niggas like me and mine and my clique. Yeah, we wildin'. Yeah, we the shit. Is why not? Bitch, I get lit. Try play dumb and I just rip. Them chopper bullets will hit them. That knock come smooth off my hip. Play dumb and I will not trip. This beam on the top won't miss. I'll hit them and make them dip. My little niggas, they the shit. They like, he lit up. Swag sick, she sped up. Pussy, yeah, she give up. When she see me, I'm in her guts, baby, I'm nasty, I'm a savage, and she like it. She like that nigga, that I'm the type to have her ass dyking. I'm really in the mix, yeah. Dopest in the kitchen, yeah. I be doing what I want, I know them niggas listening. I got hella bitches with me now, them bitches tricking that. All them bitches that used to bluff, man, them bitches with the shit. They be like that little nigga Scrapp, he be wildin', he do it, he want it, pop perkies, he so childish. Sippin' on some lame double cup, don't come around, don't, cause he don't like them niggas, cause niggas really be poundin'. Chasing that bread, I'm chasing that paper, not worried about bitches, not worried about haters. My niggas be with it, you niggas be waiting, my niggas gorillas, you know that they ate that. Try plate and I'm casing, one of these niggas, y'all basic. My bitch fall from basic, and she hate them, little basic. Bitches riding around bumping city girls, all she know is Scrap. I'm not, yeah, little mama know what I'm in, not, yeah. Pulling her track, breaking her back, yeah, you know I'm a monster. She be like, that nigga get in the booth and watch that little nigga go bonk.
So that was Chocolate 360, the basement, that booth talk. We ain't dissatisfied at all. Like I said, my eyebrows was raised the whole time. Scram can ride anything. We got the old school beats. Pookie OG, he definitely rode that cream. They sound like they was really freestyling. That is a lost art. Everybody can't do it, but they definitely can. It makes me want to and can't wait to see them next week at Sizzle 328 2K19, opening up for none other than Young Moose. You feel me? So we gonna see, they not just opening acts, they gonna burn that shit. So like I said, this gonna be a whole concert, and it's not just local niggas. Like I said, I can see them rising stars, you know what I'm saying, with bars. You dig what I'm talking about? So we gonna end the show with the song that we have from Pookie OG. He sent us a song, so we're gonna end the song. We're gonna end the show with that. And as far as the songs that we got from Eastside Scrapp, we're gonna use those next week because we're gonna lead into the show next week with those. So I got those on deck as well. So it's 9:31. We a little bit, it'll be over time, but we're gonna end the show with that song. And before we go, we just want to say thank you to our guests. Thank you to all of our listeners and everybody that participated on the topic. Chef Patrick is still here. He was definitely recording, so I'm going to need his footage because my phone ain't got no storage. And we just want to, we're going to end it on a note of.
We need you not to ever do that again.
Yeah. Chocolate 360.
Forget I'm here.
Yeah. All right, we're going to end on a note. It's Chocolate 360. It's Chocolate 360, the basement. We signing out. You can check us out on all streaming platforms. You know, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Snapchat, Twitter. Like I said, we got our Mixstation app is new, so you make sure you download that so you can be up on yours. Next week is Mixstation Radio Live on Spotify, iTunes, iHeart, Google Play, and the App Store. And like I said, after this show is over, you can always run it back. You can hear everything that we just experienced. We had Woo Woo's Wisdom, that booth talk, DJ Lex with the mix, and we're about to premiere a new song from one of our guests, Pookie OG, as we sign out. Next week, we'll see y'all again at our new date and time, Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., only on Mixstation Radio Live. Every week, it's Chocolate 360, Tanisa Intel. We out. Go ahead and hit that Lex. See y'all next week. Yeah!
And you say Baltimore City.
My life too real. Yeah. Oh, shit. If I don't make it, then I'm gon' take it. My life get wasted on this pavement. And my cat get peeled. Tell them I'm too real for that fake shit. Fake shit. Fuck that fake shit. Fake shit. It up, hey. Pookie don't fuck with them niggas, fuck with them niggas, trusting them niggas. Don't be showing no love to these niggas, cause niggas are snake. All of these bitches are fake, niggas I hate, and them niggas are lie in your face. Number one reason we never relate. Had to switch up and subtract shit, clicking up with some rat shit. I'm picking up on they actions, not picking up on them habits. I've been a real one my whole life, signed a seal one my whole life. Niggas talking that woo-de-woo, but ain't killed nothing they whole life. Did dirt fucking with packs, used to get work fucking with racks. Get dirt fucking with straps. You fucking with perks, now you fucking with smack. What the fuck is that? These niggas can't survive it on my corner. They better get they real nigga priorities in order. Yeah. Keep it a band. Niggas is faking, they living a lie, living to die. Niggas gon' die for respect. My nigga, I'm living for mine. Seconds to 5 to get the conviction, they lie. Back in the trenches with mine. Triggers are 5. I'm on the road to the riches, so nigga just get in the ride. If I don't make it, then I'm gon' take it. My life get wasted on this pavement. Well, I can't get peeled. Tell them I was too real for that fake shit. I'm activated. Don't hate, embrace it. I'm so gracious. No time for snake shit. My life too real for that fake shit. You're paid for all of your low brothers, angry niggas don't keep it real, and they never did, and they never will. They some bitches. I want respect and I demand the shit, cause if I don't get it, I'ma take it. Won't compromise my G code or my principles for no fake shit. I'm all in it, we all with it, we all tripping, we all gripping, we hard flipping, we raw patient, certified, authentic cigar, twisted with charm in it. Double cup alcohol in it. When I go to court, I'm defended, nigga. When you go to court, you the law. Witness my rag, cuz it's rag blood. That's my nigga, mad love. If I got 10 to get half of. When you wanna eat him, give him half the sub. Run up in that bitch with the mask and gloves. And we looking for the cash and drugs. I'ma smoke everybody up in this bitch and catch a buzz. That's my nigga, I know. That my woe, that my nigga roach. That's my part of my round. That's my Doug, he turn you to a ghost. That's my nigga, get dough. I'm the realest nigga I know. And I never love these bitches. They never give a control. See, that's how these niggas get smoked. Always pillow talking to these hoes. Trust my A1s from day one. Cause a lot of new niggas done told. I hit them with the pick and roll. I'm a real nigga, so I'm dipped and go. Don't take no stand, and I take my charge like a motherfucker man when I never gon' bend. If I don't make it, then I'm gon' take it. My life get wasted on this pavement. Well, I can't get peeled. Tell them I was too real for that fake shit. I'm activated. Don't hate, embrace it. I'm so gracious. No time for snake shit. My life too real for that fake shit. You're paid for all of your little brothers. Angry niggas don't keep it real, and they never did, and they never will. They some bitches. I want respect and I demand the shit. Cause if I don't get it, I'ma take it. Won't compromise my G code or my principles for no fake shit. That backstabbing, that sneak diss, and that fuck shit. Just stars deep and pop some molly. Roll a blunt, grip the gun, and I start geeking. Smack his ass before he starts speaking. Strapped up, car seating. I can drive the whip and work that toolie, whopping them tars screeching. He a coon from the moon. Cross this man for some boom, boom, boom. That's this man, and he gave him that work. And he spent it all in the boom, boom, boom. Cut his ass off with a goddamn fool. Niggas don't keep it true. I love my niggas like brothers, nigga. Death from the womb to the tomb. Shit, that my dud like Cujo. And the Jackson like Cujo. Niggas be faker than Fusco. Watching me like Telemundo. And I back his ass up like a few O's. Hit him with them letters and numerals. Niggas don't never follow rules though. That's why they end up in the funeral. And these niggas wanna play, let's play then. No play pen, they got snake skin. Time to cut the squares out your circle and keep it pushing. Say amen. I grab the joint and start spraying. And a pile of dirt is what he lay in. I was born a gangster, I'ma die a gangster. From the Fed joints to the state. If I don't make it, then I'm gon' take it. I'm so gracious. No time for snake shit. My life too real for that fake shit. Your baby father, your little brothers, and your niggas don't keep it real, and they never did, and they never will. They some bitches. I want respect and I demand the shit. Cause if I don't get it, I'ma take it. Won't compromise my G code or no principles for no fake shit.
MIXXstation.com.